One girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back here, get all back here, get back, 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 all back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back to the do. Fall back here, get back, back.
Добровольски говорим.
Blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
It's been decided how we lose, 'cause there's under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Wanted to be part of something.
I only wanted to be part of fire.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the San Francisco 49ers. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Где, блядь, этот кикметр взяли? На какой помойке? Привет, Валера. Просто не побежал бегунок наверх.
First and 10 at the 40. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Так, что-то пока не очень получается.
14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
Как кикметр нас наебал, так и пошло все по пизде сразу же.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32.
Просто пидор взял и не побежал наверх на силу.
First round pick is there for the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating...
А, блять, а я знаю почему. Кикметр не пидорас, я пидорас. Я же тестировал.
Everything is about sucking
Бля.
you into the scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Бля. Я же тестировал, и я не поменял.
32-yard line now. Here's
А во время игры можно менять?
the man in motion is Watson.
Ну ладно, блядь. Какая разница, как можно.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Будем топ-пол сегодня.
It's a gain of 12 then. First down for Tennessee.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Блять.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down
Никуда
with
я
a chance
побежал.
for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, check.
From the gun, here's Ward.
Ну и куда ты от него отпрыгиваешь, Ленуар?
He's in. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown.
Блядь, игра,
Tennessee.
конечно.
That touchdown, number
Ебануто.
11 on the year. Exactly
Там
the
идет
way
пас,
they
мы
scripted
отпрыгиваем
this
в
one.
сторону.
A beautiful opening
Вместо
drive
того,
for
чтобы его
Able
затеклить на
to
месте.
find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what they talked about all week long. You wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
О, еще один любитель по углам стрелять.
Ricky Pearsall. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard
Так, а Славка ж любитель, блядь,
gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
ёбывать.
Really nice start here to the drive. Early down success.
так
Every
что
offensive
консервы,
coordinator is
блядь.
trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the
Славка
drive unfolds.
любит.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Тихо.
Again, it's McCaffrey. this time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Поздно увидел, что Китл открывается. Засмотрелся на врезающегося Макэфри игроков.
You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up the 49 out for the punt.
Ну, есть задержка между тем, как я отпустил, и бегунок остановился.
Ready, go!
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And that play going.
Я тоже могу кидскипать.
The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Forced to his right. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
What they told us, Mike, leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Hey, fellas.
Get set, get set.
1st and 10. 30.
Как же заебали эти текстуры, а? Причем треугольник открывался, но я, блядь, решил подождать. Да. Хорош. Хорош. Так, он всегда должен быть классным, твой вынос на Блядь, не влез. Что же вы сегодня такие все кривые, а? Врезайтесь друг в друга.
it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
It'll get them down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey.
Блядь.
Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the
Так,
football
мы
to start
давай
quarter number
еще
2.
раз попробуем.
They've got it second
Раз
down
вынос не
and
идет, значит
12
надо
to
его
go.
брать. Мне кажется, он сейчас будет ждать паса.
They'll try the left side with the
Блять.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Roger McCleary up from his corner
Ну
spot
ладно.
makes the play. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Цель была выполнена.
It's a gain of 26,
Обмануть
and it'll
его,
set up
чтобы он
first
побежал
and
по
goal.
мешам.
Third downs, Mike, those
And
are
we
quarterback
keep,
downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
McCaffrey. And nothing developed there.
Вообще не идет вынос пока.
To the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
Мам,
That is caught to the
не сухие.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown.
Блять.
Time for the kickoff.
Почему он так медленно сейчас бежал?
They'll return this from the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Начну запомнить, Ники, как медленно бежит. Бегунок. Так.
Got it. Ready?
Давайте попробуем еще раз это установить.
Let's go.
Now, first
Блять,
down throw
купился.
for Ward.
И это прием.
Side is a good
Из-под
run.
сека.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes
Сообразил
through with a catch
переключить.
and a first down
Не так,
in
что
this
это
spot.
помогло.
On the ground, it's Pollard, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 7-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Again, it's Pollard. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to be followed up quickly.
Вот поэтому я переключаюсь в такие моменты связанные. Он делает.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Quick throw, taken in, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Да, значит,
They
надо
gain
все-таки.
18 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off-balance throw. It's
Я
complete.
что-то подумал вынос из Бернеса.
Continue, they bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Hey. Let's go.
Pollard.
Хорош. Хорош.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
York, good on the extra point. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Да, 26.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll go play action with Purdy. Throw here down the
Ну
field.
когда он перестанет эту хуйню творить, а?
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a
Ну
second down.
серьезно, ну бля.
Initially, a nice job by
Что
the
за
receiver.
перебросы
He
опять?
actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On second down, it's McCaffrey.
Ну думаю, без этого проблем нет.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey.
Бля, 4-1.
Defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Одного ярда не хватит.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? the decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And you'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Come on.
On 1st down, it's Ward.
Отлично.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Отлично.
Picked off by Leonardo Green.
А это было небольшой надеждой. Была.
Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Down the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
Чуть было не бросил крестик, а там юзером он подлавливал.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Блять.
He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going.
Сука.
And he's going to take this back all the way.
Ну опять он не туда куда-то бросил. Я давал вправо, а он бросил вверх.
What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and
Поздно
just take
бросил.
the touchback. Better yet, go the other
Ну,
way.
значит, не
Get the
судьба.
touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an
Меня, блядь,
He's
да.
able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he
Не
finds
люблю
himself
распринту
taking it
вроде.
all the way back for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Pearsall gonna return it. Good job in coverage. They're gonna get
Да,
it short of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
обидно.
Their own 19-yard line.
Хуйню бросил.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3.
Get set! Watch out!
Here's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 37
Так,
seconds to play in
надо
this
что-то
1st half.
сделать. чтобы такого сделать плохого.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Так, ну,
Get set. Get set. Ready, T. What's up?
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He's going to be taken down.
интересно, горит он уже от количества пасов?
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw again with Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. Ready, T. What's up? Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Попался.
Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Titans are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, hey, check that. Check that. Come on, come on.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down.
Да,
Runs out on this first half of
ну
play.
как-то вот сразу игра пошла не по нашему сценарию. Я выпить. Вместо 14-14, 21. Блять, хотел возвращать
Third
вправо.
quarter set to commence. And we're back
А
underway
он как
here
раз
on
по
EA
центру решил
Sports.
пробить.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Так, ран.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Блять, сплошные плей экшены. Ладно, давай.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Get set. Ready, T. What's up?
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The linebacker, Cody Parkey, in on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down.
Юка камерунский флаг.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
First and 10.
Get set, get set.
Purdy to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall
Понятно,
in.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Around here with McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Get set, get set. 18, what's the time?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does.
Ну, есть такая дырка, надо в нее бежать.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. You're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
18, watch out.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he's in.
Если бы не перехватывать, блядь.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them
Не надо
build
бросать
on the previous
пик-пик
drive.
врожденным.
They've still got some work to do.
Так, значит, он бежит гораздо медленнее.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Ой,
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 19.
On play action, it's Ward. That one
ой.
target to Watson.
Я забыл, что они поменяли R1, этот кампейн комбинации и въебал не то.
It's a big one for Tennessee. An even 40 yards.
Потом занервничал и не
Those are the
среагировал
explosive
по
pass
игре.
plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see
Я
pre-snap,
кампейн всего
the
лишь
quarterback loved his
хотел
matchup.
поставить
He
кампейн.
allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's the way you want to
Ну,
run it
нахера
on
я
first
это
down.
делаю, это реально.
Gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Stephanie. 18, come past the 60. Hey, just
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table.
Ну, пытаюсь, видишь, блядь,
Action pass, you can run. In
упанул
this case,
в
they choose
начале
to keep it on
атаки.
the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Дал сюда забежать.
So they come to the line
Перепутал
for
кампейн,
first
так
down
сказать,
and 10.
забыл.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Off play action, it's
Ой,
Wood.
Экшен купился теперь.
There's a short one taken in by Helm. looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Not much there.
За инжури-то, блядь. Коллинс.
Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step us up. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, 4. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down.
They return soon.
And goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback.
Ja, leider habe ich ein paar große Fehler gemacht und
Underneath drag route was all it
jetzt
took.
ist es
Get the
schwer.
ball to the hands of your receiver. Pick up a first down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And he'll take it on in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14.
Leider.
Mitch Wishnowski set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Heads up.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive.
Закрывает он немец.
That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Get set. 18. What's up? Start.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Trouble there, caught by Kittle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Get set.
Now it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The linebacker is Cody Barton in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Niners first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
Here's 1st and 10. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Блять, ну я же нажимал на квадрат, ну почему?
And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Out of a gun. It's Purdy. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Попробуем еще раз с Ющиком. Фокус.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball from his quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction.
Зачем предлагать схемы, которые я уже играть не могу? Объясните мне.
Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score! Game on! Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Titans 28, 49ers 21.
So, things a little more interesting.
Один ненужный перехват. Блять. Aber hat eine falsche... Оп! Блять! Блять, если бы рекавери мой был. Ай-яй-яй. Das war sehr, sehr überraschend.
Let's go now.
On first down,
Блять.
it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard.
Никогда переключился.
After a gain of
Дальше школа геномен.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake now. Throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Пиздец, таклинг, конечно.
Right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The man in motion is Watson. 3rd and 2. Ward. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Nick Bosa. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Titans sending out their punt.
Очень не люблю я в верхнем месте.
Protecting a 4th quarter lead.
Очень часто они заканчиваются перехватами.
He'll return it from the 11. And a very solid.
Но начинать с 40 это неплохо.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of
Бля, Макэфри сломан.
2nd down. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Now Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down.
Долго думал, блядь.
Very
У
interesting.
меня еще тайм-аут
Here
есть.
we go.
Еще у меня не нажался
First and goal.
спайк.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
Так, а с юшечком только по экшену, да? Да.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made.
Я не
I'm
буду
keeping my
бить.
offense
Я
on the
мажу.
field. We've practiced all week for our gotta have it 2-point play.
Я буду
Dial
играть.
it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game
Win or
now
lose,
in
Lex.
regulation.
Win or lose, yes.
Now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Throwing again is Purdy. That is incomplete. Give him credit.
Ich hab versucht.
For the win, but it remains a 1-point.
Ой, блядь, онсайд же нужен был. Ладно.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Обидно.
They'll come up first and 10 at the
Но я рискнуть решил в конце, и вместо того, чтобы бить, на выигрыш сыграть. То есть овертайм.
formation, defense,
Не
powerless.
получилось.
And that should just about do it. So this
Danke, Lex, für die Unterstützung. Leider hat nicht geklappt, aber das war ein gutes Spiel, gutes Comeback, fast bis zum Ende. Und, ja.
They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance.
Danke. Спасибо за просмотр. Thanks for watching.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg